Taurus, welcome. This is your weekly reading, and it is from the 12th to the 19th of October. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's pull a few major arcana cards for you, Taurus. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy transformation, and we have the Sun. Wow, Leo energy. I'm getting that something that had to come to an end, Taurus. It's actually going to fill up with the sun and happiness much faster than you think or thought. It's like something is going to feel like a release and a relief, and it's just going to be feeling like a freedom and happiness and joy rather than, maybe like an ending per se. It's like you could also have experienced something that was transformative for you, and you are now feeling the happiness from that. The Death card doesn't really come without any pain, of course, but it's the final part before transitioning into a new area of your life as well, I'm getting. So definitely something about a significant chapter that came to an end, and probably before that there was a lot of pain and discomfort from this particular process, and the Death card is the final, the death and the rebirth in a situation. And there will be a lot of joy and celebration. Now, it doesn't mean that everything is completely fine, because again, the Death card has also come with sadness, most likely. But the Sun here, it definitely is a time for you to enjoy something you maybe haven't done in a while here, Taurus. So good news are coming for you. I'm going to pull a love spread for you, Taurus, using the Mystic Palette Tarot deck. I have cold/flu. It's kind of been developing over the last 5 days, using all kinds of remedies, but yeah, so it's a bit unpredictable. So if I sound low on energy, sniffling and this, that, and the other, that's right. But I'm trying to get most of the readings done. Okay, so I'm going to pull a love spread for you, Taurus. I have shuffled the cards, but I'm, as always, connecting with you on screen as well. For those of you that are interested in personal readings, so once I have recovered, I will be offering some personal readings. It's not like a full-time thing, but anyway, I'll put something up in the description box so you can pay attention to that maybe in a week's time. Okay, so let's just shuffle these a couple more times, Taurus, and we're going to look into, of course, a love and a person that is showing up in your energy at this time. We are in Libra season. Okay, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the good stuff. We have the Page of Pentacles. Kind of in this message, there's a little messenger. It's a little bit naive. It's someone that was wanting to be sweet. It doesn't go unnoticed. Someone is adoring, find you adorable. Someone does see you as a person that, there's luxury around you. There is joy around you. It's kind of also making the most out of what you have, Taurus. You're seen as someone that is glamorous, or you are getting yourself a luxury item perhaps as well. This could be you also enjoying the single life that you have. And there is something following up here about the death and the rebirth and the sunshine. There's something about the independence that you are enjoying at the moment. So Taurus, we have here in the present moment, this is the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. And even if you haven't been in touch with someone, or things haven't even been going very well, or even getting off the ground, this is an opportunity here for two people that is, you have a lot in common. You have a deep connection. You might not have explored it, but for most of you, you have. And you have opened up about your feelings. Maybe you're different. There's something very different about you. But again, you keep searching for each other. Your souls are searching for each other. And both of you have been thinking about a relationship. You definitely have been evaluating a relationship with each other as well. This is maybe an unconventional type of connection as well. So it's not the usual. It's like no one will maybe put the two of you together. And maybe that has been the challenge. The star energy is quirky, Aquarius. It's something about the challenge could be like, this is like a unusual connection, basically. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. I see here that maybe it was like things seem too good to be true. And it's like almost, I don't know, sometimes sometimes people are in general like more is like prone to go towards misery and just saying no, have to give up on this connection, have to, there's something negative about it, doesn't work, let's walk away from it. But it wasn't anything major that was too negative about this particular connection, Taurus. I don't think so. It's not something that you can't overcome. Now, this person could have Cancer, Aquarius in their chart. This person, they have a different way of showing their emotions, maybe quite aloof, kind of holding themselves back, and maybe that can be triggering as well. This person, they do want to get out of the cold. This person, they do want to overcome a challenge here. There has been burdens around this person. Maybe this person have been carrying a lot of burdens in their environment and feeling quite depleted, and it's like they are now manifesting, they are now opening up to a new chapter in their life here, and they're slowly but surely planning to reach out to you, Taurus. I see this person could have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, maybe also Taurus in their chart. We also have Gemini. They are coming out of a period, I think, of depletion and a lot of burdens. Now they're feeling more optimistic, and there is forward movement with the Chariot. Again, when it comes to in general in their life, maybe you're meeting this person as they are picking themselves up from a difficult situation as well, and that's how you are reconnecting with them, Taurus. So now you are showing up here as someone that is investing. You feel that, okay, I'm going to focus on the small details. I'm going to also focus on feeling good, smelling good, looking good. I'm also going to move towards harmony in my life here. I feel that there are a lot of changes and something is very active in your life right now, and maybe you're on the go making a few decisions as well. Now there is an ending, and there is a death and rebirth situation in your surroundings here, Taurus. So I feel here that when the two of you come together, something will drastically change, perhaps. There's a few people in this reading, so maybe it's like something has to be reshuffled, and that's going to lead to an ending, but the ending isn't unexpected. So in the recent past, you could have come into, there's been a boost in your income, there has been growth in your income, there has been, I would say there has been something that you've been rewarded by something, or with something here, Taurus, I would say. Maybe I'm also picking up that one of you, I believe it's you, had some success, and maybe someone was triggered by your success and that they didn't have enough to contribute with. That's possible as well, because someone has been laying low in this situation with you here. But someone is removing their mask and saying, okay, let's take a leap. Someone could be born the year of the dog. The 10 of someone that could have been living beyond their means as well. This is a destined connection, the Wheel of Fortune. It's bringing this back around. It's saying that, look, get out of your head. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe they're getting out of their head, going towards you, Taurus, seeing that they have learned their spiritual lessons. It's like this person is kind of, booking the ticket, and they're on the road. They're preparing to talk to you about a decision as well. Maybe they're deciding to move. Maybe deciding to relocate. Maybe they're deciding to, I don't know. Just there's a big change in their life here. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that has had a third-party situation because they're feeling with burdened or depleted by giving to someone else. They feel that maybe a relationship has only been sort of like they have felt depleted. But this person here, there is something about, maybe it's a divorce, or something is a court case, or something that is about justice in their life that is coming to an end. All right, so with you, Taurus, I feel, the tower, it's not a surprise that it's coming up here, because I would say that there's a fast change, and something you don't see coming is that this connection is coming back around here. Someone is walking away from their past. Maybe you thought that this person was already settled there, but they haven't settled there. Now, something to be aware of is that there could be a person around you, Taurus, who is a bit difficult, like they don't think before they speak. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, someone doesn't think before they speak, like that kind of, yeah, just yeah, something like that is showing up. Scorpio energy, I don't know what that is about, but it could make you feel that, oh gosh, is this ending going to go on for a long time? I thought we were through here, because there is someone here that has something to say in your environment, perhaps as you are leaving. Right, so there's going to be a moment someone is up in their head before this transformation is set free. I do feel it has to do with someone that will be left out in the cold, but someone, if they're dealing with a Scorpio, this is very specific. Perhaps if you're dealing with a Gemini, this person, or Libra or Aquarius, but someone is dealing with a Scorpio that is going to, come in with something that is a bit mind-blowing, causing obstacles. But anyway, there is a spiritual lesson to be gained here, and someone could be feeling like, oh gosh, has what is happening here. All right, let's just go over these cards. We're going to look into their feelings. So they're looking for commitment, they're looking for honesty and being open. Again, they're living in a situation as well in the cold, and something they have been burdened by. Now, yeah, there is an ending. There is a third party ending here. And again, they're very happy about that, but it is a little bit painful. They can't wait to come out of the cold to reconnect with you. But there is someone here, the Empress in reverse. So there could be someone, a mother to a child, their mother figure. There's someone here that isn't happy because they have lost control here. I feel, this person, you definitely could be dealing with Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, so it's quite specific. But anyway, there's something they have to settle here. With a Tower in your feelings, so there is a kind of a shocking news. There could be a third party or someone here that it's like kind of energetically that you could feel this pull or this kind of mad energy here. Maybe it's like someone could be saying something to you or giving in, there's some kind of hasty, someone is acting hasty. So I see here, Taurus, someone is very much like, they see you enjoying your life, they see you successful, and this person, they see that, oh, why don't I just let off some steam? Taurus can handle it. And oftentimes it's the strongest, most beautiful, kindest, even wealthiest people. They get the hissiness from those that are feeling that, oh, they have it all, and I should be able to give my grief to them. And unfortunately, it's the strongest people that oftentimes get this grief their way, because someone will assume, they look at someone and say, well, you are young and beautiful and you can handle that, when in the end we are all just humans. There is no looks or status or anything that should say that anyone should handle more than the other because of that. But in the lover's game, unfortunately, sometimes there are those that take those liberties. And I feel here that you're dealing with someone who's kind of trying to rain on your parade a little bit, Taurus, to let off some steam. They're a bit envious. They're a bit like, well, Taurus, they are moving forward without me. They don't want to collaborate with me. There is someone here that is, they are not, like it's like they want to label you, or, because they see you here, Taurus, that you are like, there's harmony, there is an opportunity for a lot of happiness, and everyone knows that this connection is destined, so there's a message from someone that's coming towards you, but you have dealt with so much adversity, so it's like, some final say from someone here that is a messenger, but I think you're going to be able to handle it. You're gonna, something again about improvement in your finances. This is a person as well here. So again, something about a Gemini or Libra here, someone that is attached to the person that you're dealing with, or it's something like that here. But anyway, they see you as someone that is very strong and very calm, and fair. I feel this person, what you don't see coming is that this person, even if they are just leaving a relationship, they are going to, announce. They're going to announce this relationship with you. I feel here, yeah. There is also a delicate situation because something fell through with another new beginning they've had, and someone is kind of, I don't know, there is something going on between two people. Excuse me. Right. I do feel here, Taurus, that, I mean, okay, there is a person here that could be Taurus, Aries, Capricorn energy. I feel this person is walking away from a third party. They're walking away from a Scorpio. And there's a bit of chaos here. So each to your own. I feel that you're struggling with something. Like each to your own. They're dealing with a third party. And you are dealing with someone as well that has to kind of have a say. Yeah. But it's saying the advice here. Even those that want to trigger you through this time, don't let them take away the joy that you is well deserved, Taurus. And unfortunately, there will always be those around that won't clap when you succeed, even though it's deserved. It's just humans are funny breeds like that sometimes, especially if it's a third party situation. I don't think any sort of relationship is, I guess, over the moon for anyone to move forward, even though trying to be polite about it. So it might just be a little bit of friction there, to be honest with you. But sometimes the friction is usually, you can take it as, okay, that's a great sign. You are seeming happy in your life. It's going the right direction, basically. It's not giving me much peace, this cough. But anyway, so yeah, there will be some aftermath of this tower moment, some kind of intervention of someone doing something shocking. So it just could take away it's like something's happening. It's like the plans are in motion, happiness is in motion, two people are being reunited. But maybe just before you're reunited, someone throws a tantrum or of some kind. I feel it has to do with the mother figure. Yeah. What else is here for Taurus? Because there isn't. Yeah, someone is very envious, and either a Pisces or Scorpio, and they're doing their utmost here to intervene. Someone, I don't have to name or shame any star signs, zodiac signs. It's just the energy that's coming up, so it doesn't really have to be linked to it, but it could be, as mentioned there, I'm getting particularly Gemini and Scorpio. But anyways, this is going to lead to maybe something's going to drag on a little bit because they want to argue, they want to intervene, or they want to slow something down here. So whether it's on your side or their side, it can be both. Like I said, on their side is a female, on your side is a male, someone that's a bit younger, or at least they're acting very much immature. So let's see if we have some oracle cards. Someone could be drinking a bit, or just being a bit someone is not thinking before they're speaking. They want to have a last say because they try to escape. Maybe you're seeing someone trying to escape from a situation, or their life isn't going after their plan or something like that. Maybe they tried to escape from you, and now it's ended, and now this person is pissed off because they made a bad move, basically. So you could have someone like that. They walked away from wish fulfillment with you, Taurus, and they regret it. But I think it's that's a little while ago with some specific person here. But yeah, the person that you are moving towards here, or they moving towards you, it's a destined soulmate. But yeah, there is codependency and addictions that is affecting this situation. A mature woman, or someone could be mature man, of course. Someone has been married, or there is true love. Someone finds true love because they're keeping an open mind after a marriage has ended. All right, so we're making the effort here. I feel here that it has to do with that. It could be one or both of you, Taurus, that is, you've had failed relationships, you have experienced a lot in your love life, but you are now finding new love, and there is a person or persons that aren't entirely, it's like trying to intervene and sabotage here. But I don't really see that's gonna last, you know. So it's saying here, even if you have some energies that's trying to sabotage, try not to let it trigger too much, because it kind of comes with the territory. The two of you will move towards each other, and it's like the inevitable here. I feel, yeah, it really feels like the two of you, it's like everyone knows that a couple here is moving towards each other, but there is something in between that's trying to stir it and see if like they can get back together with your person, or someone can get back together with you, or just there is like, it seems to be like there's true love and a soulmate connection, right? So it should be celebrated. But for some reason, you know how it always goes, there's something about sabotaging energy. When someone finds happiness, it's like there are energy vampires around that cannot really stand the thought of, you know, people just finding happiness and being happy, right? The world will never quite change, will it? So, but there is specifically someone here that it's like they might not just go to, they're not really targeting you and saying, oh, I'm going to destroy the opportunity, but there is someone on their side. And I think that they haven't really seen that yet, but now they are. They're seeing someone here that is, you know, consistently trying to deplete and consistently trying to burden them, give them no more work, give them a reason not to move forward. And I see this person, it's like they're seeing it clearly now, and they are, you know, bringing their own resources. They are, you know, it's almost like someone is signing a document. They're like, okay, I don't want to negotiate, this part is there, done, over with, right? And here off I go, I'm going towards a Taurus here. So the present moment is saying here that this, there is a destined moment where the two of you will unite here, Taurus, and it's just only a matter of time. This could be a twin flame connection as well. There's a Virgo energy here. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. I feel here that it's a lot of wisdom has been taken. You're seeing logic in the situation. You're staying calm again. And the advice here is to keep it like this. Keep certain things to yourself, because sometimes things get worse before the good stuff come to the surface. And it's only because someone here is, you know, trying to prevent this union coming together. But something here is ending. They're done and over with. So the celebration is going to be happening very, very soon, Taurus. Do check out other signs in your chart as well, and like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon, Taurus.